I am unable to give up. I am not going to give up. To bring out the best in myself, I will do everything in my power. In the end, I will reach a conclusion. You must also be aware that if it is meant to be, it is up to me to decide. I must be the one to take action in this situation. It is up to me to be the one who has faith in myself only. It's imperative that I am aware that it's not yet over. I have to learn to have faith in myself. When people around the world do not see me the same way, and I am not content with the way that they perceive me, in situations where certain things do not go the way I would like them to, it is imperative that I have faith in myself. When other people say something, I have to believe in myself that you have finished, what you have to offer is nothing. You are weak. You don't have anything that is worthy of yourself. I still have to believe in myself. Throughout life, so many things are going to happen to you, so many things are going to come after you, and you won't even understand it. You are going to question over and over again, why me? What have I done? Why is this all happening to me? Ladies and gentlemen, throughout life, you are going to be tested. And someday you will learn to understand that you are living, breathing testimony. Now you can tell your story because you believed in you. You have to know that with faith all things are possible. Do not think for one moment that in your life that there will not be anything coming after you that will knock you down from time to time. Do not live your life and think all it is milk and honey. I assure you, you are going to drink from the well of misery from time to time. But you've got to believe in yourself. When life shows you what it is, when it ultimately reveals itself, when you start to see that every day, it's not going to always go the way you want it. When you go outside that door and you're challenged with so many obstacles and you get so frustrated and you don't know which way you're going, you still got to believe in yourself. Your emotions have to be controlled. You have to have the ability to turn those emotions down from time to time, and then you have to step up and you have to have thicker skin and you have to know that, hey, this is life. Maybe you didn't sign up for it. Maybe this is what you didn't expect out of life. But as you get older, you begin to understand that this is just what it is, a part of life. But you still got to believe in yourself. If you allow so many things to hold you down and to push you down and to make you think that you're less of yourself, then your faith will surely die. See, I believe in faith. I know that faith works. I know that you need it every day of your life, because when you are presented with unforeseen obstacles, you may scratch your brain, you may question yourself, you may even overthink things, but you have to have just enough trust to go through it. Now, that doesn't indicate that you're going to win. It doesn't mean that you're going to lose either. This is what I mean by believing in yourself, because nobody can do you better than you. Nobody can be you. Who you are and what you are will become a reality, and you will comprehend what this life you have actually means. Don't look at yourself and think that you don't belong here. Don't look at yourself and think you shouldn't be doing this or you shouldn't be doing that. Maybe this is not for me. How do you know that? If you don't put your heart into it, then you get nothing out of it. If it's challenging you, then it's making you, and that's what you have to look at. Ladies and gentlemen, don't look at it as if it's the end of the world for you. Although we want it to be flawless, you don't want it to be perfect as much as we do. False perfection is a myth. There is no way that it can function there. For as long as you are human, you will never be picture perfect. Yet you can work toward that goal, and the journey itself is what makes it so lovely. Nevertheless, you have to have faith in yourself. Do not be concerned about if. Do not worry about it as much as you are. To find out what happens, you should just go after it. Please do not go unprepared. Prepare yourself. Make sure you are ready for the obstacles. Make sure you are ready for the setbacks. Be confident in yourself, however. In this universe, it is impossible for a single human person to survive without falling at some point. There are times when you might look at someone who is already in a better situation than you are, and you can find yourself wondering how and what they did to get to where they are now. Not only what they did, but also how they did it. Because it is possible that you will never comprehend it or ever know. You should not invest a great deal of energy in what other people are doing. Shouldn't you focus that energy on yourself instead? Stop believing in everyone else and what they're doing, and stop believing in what you are doing and what you're doing right now. Because if it's not leading you to the place you want to be, you are not going to be able to view it. It is too much for you to think about the things that are not functioning properly. When you are in the dark, you are too preoccupied with thinking about what other people are saying about you. You are unable to get to sleep at night. This is causing you a lot of anxiety. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I have been there and I understand what you are going through. It makes sense to me. However, I began to understand that regardless of how much stress I experience, what exactly is it? How would it benefit me in the long run? To what extent will it improve my condition? In what ways could it possibly come to my aid in my life? It is imperative that I find inner calm. That is the action that you are required to take. It is imperative that you allow yourself some peace, a sense of calmness, to express you are aware. On this day, I was able to keep going. Without a doubt, I have no idea what tomorrow will bring. It is impossible for me to predict what will take place tomorrow. Nevertheless, if I am a part of that day, then I will do everything in my power to make that day a reality for myself. Trust in your own abilities. Even if no one else believes in you, you should still have faith in yourself. There was a purpose behind your creation. There is a purpose, the reason you are here in this world. You are not intended to be meaningless in any way. Something is within you. You are a person of significance. Do something with it at this point. That is the life, the voyage. Your actions in this world right now are being documented and they are being recorded. You are going to reflect on the past and you are going to wish for a brighter destiny in the future. However, after that, you are going to take a look at what you are doing at the moment. And this is the error that a lot of individuals do. You are too preoccupied in worrying about what occurred the day before. You're thinking too much about tomorrow, yet you're doing nothing with your life right now. But except having this mindset of thinking, you can't accomplish it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where to go. I'm at the end of my rope. I am curious, ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to do? Are you going to give up suddenly? Are you going to give up? Or are you going to climb up that rope? Because that's all you can do. There is nothing else that can be done at this moment besides for you to stand up and climb up. Have faith in the actions that you're taking. Initiate something, produce something, or carry out an action. Don't be shy about it. You shouldn't be concerned about what other people are going to say, since they are going to say it regardless. It makes no difference what you believe. You are aware. But it's possible that you simply don't know enough. It's possible that you don't know enough about who you are. It's possible that you haven't reached deep within your spirit to say, you know, I'm in this world. On the inside of me is something that is truly wonderful. Do I really need to wait for nothing, considering that I am not receiving anything? Why am I unable to simply get up and believe in myself? Take action with your life today and make a difference. You should have faith in your acts because they are productive and honest, and you have a passion for them. You are not causing harm to anyone else, but if you give up, you will bring harm to yourself. I have faith in myself. Now is the time for you to have faith in yourself. Act on something right now. What you should do right now is yet to die. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. See yourself. You have yet to die. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we got this. This is what we do. We don't quit. We don't say we're done. We do work. Moreover, you are acting in this manner. The best version of yourself, the best makeup for yourself is what you are working toward. Don't let nothing keep you back. Stay steadfast in what you do. Have faith in what you are doing. Trust in your own abilities. The time has come to stop robbing yourself of your life. It is impossible for you to make significant progress in life if you do not have faith in yourself. If you do not have faith in yourself, there is no reason to believe that you can achieve anything. Therefore, whatever it is that you are experiencing in your life at the moment, if you are able to push through it, and if it is preventing you from moving forward, you should push back and say, not today. I am not your property. On this journey that I am taking, you are not a part of it. And I do not grant you any authority over me. Have faith, ladies and gentlemen. Have faith right now, and just keep moving forward after that. The promise is mine, everything is not going to be simple. Despite the fact that things are not going to always go the way you want them to, I can assure you that you will persevere if you have faith in yourself and put in the effort to make things happen. Because there is no one else like you. You should get to work today and get to know who you are on the inside. Achieve your goals. Stay resolute. From the depths of my heart, I pray that you have faith in yourself. All of you, ladies and gentlemen, please go about your lives